Hello and welcome to the Blackout podcast where I get to talk to amazing people who do amazing things. And today I'm happy to have my friend, super talented DJ, Mr. J. Thanks for coming to the Blackout podcast today.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
Okay, so how did this whole music thing start? How did you be like, okay, I love music so much, I'm gonna start sharing music with the world?
First of all, growing up, my family is like a music family. My dad sings, my brother drums, and I learned how to drum from my elder brother. And so for the DJing part, someone influenced me when I was growing up. My friend, his name is Doi. So there was one day he was just DJing. I was like, this is actually cool. He was like using his laptop to DJ, not a controller. No controller, just laptop. And it was sounding so good. So I was like, when I get home, I'm going to download the software, like the virtual DJ, and just start playing. And I wasn't doing pretty bad, but I gave up at that point till like 2016 actually. After I graduated high school, I was doing like A-levels in somewhere in Lagos. And we had this end of the year party. Yeah. And they were like, who's a DJ? Who's a DJ? I was like, oh, I could DJ. And
So
I DJed for like the end of the year party, and it was actually nice. It wasn't bad.
Nice.
Yeah. So coming to Canada, I was like, oh, I'm not going to focus on DJing, nothing music, just school, blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, I know myself. I can't just focus on school.
Right.
I tend to lose focus easily on like just only school if I'm like just want to do only school now. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna DJ, nothing. Fast forward to I think 2 years ago, we started doing like house parties. Yeah, I and Baby P Praise Akoko. So we started doing like house parties, and it was turning out great. People were coming, having fun. You give them food. You're not paying for any party, so you're coming to just have fun.
Nice.
And the music was great too. So, so last year, January, we did like the official first party that we created like a flyer for.
Nice.
And that's how I started DJing outside.
So, because like when you're doing a party for your A levels, did you use a controller then, or when did you start using
No,
a controller?
I used my laptop. The first time I used a controller, I was here. That was like 2 years ago, and it was not like a big controller. It was just this very tiny, very small, tiny controller.
Oh wow. Okay, so like now you've used a couple of controllers.
Yeah.
If you had to pick one, which is your favorite?
My favorite, I would say the Rev 5.
Thank you. Thank you. Because like, have you tried the Rev 7?
I've tried the Rev
It's
7.
so
I
stupid,
don't like it because
what was the point?
there's no cue button.
Yeah, what is the point of that? Like,
I always hit my cue button before I play anything.
why did they do that? Like, okay, so you made a newer one and then you removed things.
The cue. It was just crazy.
What
I was
were
like,
they
nah.
thinking? Like, so when I'm like, oh, I mean, okay, yeah, okay, fine, CDJ, blah, blah, blah. But when you're talking about the Rev, like the Rev 5 is just perfect.
It was just, I could connect easily with the controller. Like, everything is there. It was just, yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, at least we're on the same page with that. So, like, with your DJing, do you have kind of
But actually,
yeah, fair enough.
there's a controller, the one I used, the NS4X, what's it called? Newmark.
I saw that on your Instagram.
Crazy.
What do you like about that one?
It's just because it's actually cheap, and it's a 4-channel controller, and it sounds professional.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So
it's about 600, 700.
I keep hearing this 4-channel. Why do you need 4 channels though? Like,
so I do reels sometimes. So instead of me stressing myself, preparing loading the music on two songs on one channel, I could just load like 4 different tracks on 4 different channels and just switch easily.
But like, how does that work though? Because okay, so this channel, but like it has just 2. So like
it has 4. It has 4 channels.
Right. Oh.
So Everything is just laid out. All you just need to do is use the software to like impute the music.
Okay,
Yeah.
put that one then. Okay, yeah, like cause I have like a family friend and she uses like a 4 channel, but she like plays techno and
Yeah.
like okay, fine, I get.
But
Sometimes
when
you
I'm
might,
playing outside, I barely use the 4 channels. I just use 2 channels.
it's
most
just
of the
easy
time.
because like and
Yeah.
like okay, what are some tips when it comes to mixing for you?
To be honest, I just go with the flow. I just go with the flow, to be honest. Me mixing, I'm more of like a throwback guy. I prefer like the older music to like the newer ones. But I'll play the newer ones, but
Because
I'll
you need
just because I want people to enjoy like the new music and put the new music outside there. But like throwback is like the king.
I agree. Because, like, there are some songs that, so to me, with those older songs, if you play them today, I like, there's a kind of way, it's like,
The
you
nostalgia
almost,
is crazy.
oh
can't
no,
lie.
you're taking all these people back, and they're like, memories and stuff is flowing anyway. So, okay, and then, how was that prep for that very first party? Like, the first launch, official.
Like the one I did in January, I didn't prepare.
What?
I just put out the flyer. I know I'm gonna do a good job. So I was like, it's a house party, no too much stress. But the one in December, the Dirty December I did, I prepared for it. I had a playlist. It's just because there was no like too much time. We had like issues with like the venue. They were like, oh, we should close by 2. And before the party I spoke with them and they were like 3 is fine. But 2 o'clock you're coming to meet me and was like, oh, we need to end the party now. I'm like,
but after you're racing,
I'm like, I haven't really played my songs like that. I'm like, okay. But that party I prepared for. But the one in January, nah. But if you call me to DJ for an event, I'll definitely prepare. But like, if it's my event and I know I'm gonna kill it, so
it's fine.
it's fine.
I was checking out your Instagram and I see you having like this Atlantic tour. Do you want to share a little bit about that?
So I think it's actually the right time to just do like a tour. Yeah, so to touch base on like different cities. I've been to a few cities and I've seen DJs play. I've seen how they party. So I was like, oh, this will be a great time now that I'm kind of hot with like the DJing thing. Just put out a Atlantic Canada tour. Yeah.
So do you have some dates yet?
Yeah, I have Halifax for February 28th.
Where is that happening?
Here.
No, sorry. I know in Halifax, but like where?
Yet to decide.
Oh, okay.
But it's happening in Halifax February 28th, and it's gonna be crazy. Trust me. Well, it's I was booked for it, so
nice. And like, okay, so someone is watching the episode and is like, I love what you do, Mr. J, you're playing a thing. Okay, before I get to that one, let's talk about social media as like, a DJ, someone that's out there, you have all these followers and stuff. How important is social media and how do you use it when you're like promoting your stuff?
Yeah, social media is actually very important in this generation and this time. So first of all, I like to, when I'm promoting like my parties or anything I'm doing, I like to like do it like 3 weeks before because I know people don't read. So you have to you have to put it constantly in their face. So the more they see it, the more they'll be tempted to read whatever it is on the flyer or anything.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's just basically just promotion. So just promote your stuff on social media
and like with your promoting, what is your approach when it comes to promoting?
Not really. I just put it out there, to be honest. I don't really like have like any specific approach I use. I just put out the flyer and I just monitor my engagement and see how it's doing. If like I need to do more.
Who makes your flyers?
I make my flyers.
Oh my god! Why you people make it? Like almost everyone I knew does it. Like how do you? So what do you use for your pliers?
I use Canva.
I keep hearing this. Is it really that easy to use?
There are sometimes there are already made flyers, so
Oh, and then just
you can take out some things you don't like on the flyer and put
put
some
your
new
things.
things on the
Okay.
flyer.
No, me, I'm too lazy. I just ask someone to do
Yeah.
stuff for me.
In
So
this time and this age,
it's easier to
I
just
don't pay anybody for
it's
things like
easier to
that.
just do
Something you know you
yourself.
can do by yourself, you
Right.
do it instead
Right.
of paying someone to do it.
So like so let me go back to that question. Someone's like watching this episode and like I love what Mr. J does and like kind of want to follow in your footsteps. What kind of advice would you have to share?
I'll just say practice and be consistent.
Let's talk about that. When you say be practice and you prep for a show, what are some things you do?
So it depends on the type of show. Like the a show where I had to play strictly I'm on piano, so I had to do my not research, but like I had to listen to like I'm on piano songs, even songs I don't really enjoy playing, and I know people are gonna go
Love
crazy
it,
for the songs,
cause
so I just put them on the playlists and figure out how I'm going to like transition from this song to this song. Yeah, so basically it's just prepping and
what is your tip for transitions and how do you decide on your cue points on a song?
so every song has a a place where people are going to sing and we make people go crazy when they hear it at first. So that is the where I set my cue points. And like the beats of the first beat of the song, just if I just want to play the song. But if it's the party's already going hot, it's the cue point that people are going to go crazy for.
That's the place
That's where
they're
you start for.
expecting.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So and now, like with your control, so new Mac, you mentioned Red 5, but then the software. Do you have a preference for like Serato or Record Box or what do you use?
Everyone is saying move to Serato, but like I've used Serato. I know how to use Serato. I learned how to use Serato like 3 weeks ago, so I still prefer my virtual DJ
No way, because it started with
because
like
I
that
started
one.
with it. I'm like, let me
What do
just
you love about it?
because I can customize like everything on the virtual DJ. If you see my virtual DJ and see like someone else's virtual DJ, they're not the same. Yeah,
Oh,
I customize my virtual DJ. I study computer science in university, so it's like there's some like programming in virtual DJ. You can easily just remove some things and add some
oh.
things. Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. Man. Okay, so that's the other thing I was telling you before we came on.
Yeah.
Congrats on your graduation. Like,
Yeah.
how did you decide on what you were going to study?
Growing up, I wanted to be a footballer.
This guy.
I'm very good at playing soccer. Like growing up, man, it was crazy. But like I think the my parents didn't believe in like the society and they were like just go to school. Yeah, but right now they believe in the society because they are letting my younger brother go play soccer and
No
yeah,
way. Holy
I'm
smokes.
like okay. My other brother was there. He's a great player too. So and I
Oh, so like, do you play any football here at all? Like, there's
yeah I
some
used to play, but
BMO.
I didn't play varsity soccer just because I got injured in 2019.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so but like and that was like my ACL, so I knew I was gone
Holy shit.
already.
Yeah, that's serious.
Yeah, so
Well,
yeah,
at least you have something to fall
yeah.
back on.
Right now, I still play soccer with my friends, just
Just for
regular
fun.
pickup, and
Yeah.
the league. There's like a Nova Scotian league.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, man, that's
so
serious
I
shit.
usually play.
How do you, okay, how do you make time for like the DJing? School is done now, but like you're playing
Yeah.
on all these other things.
So soccer is usually in the evenings.
Oh, okay.
Maybe during the summer you play sometimes in the afternoon, like 4 p.m. till like 7-ish. Then anytime from that, I could just
Do
DJ.
your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do anything I want.
Okay, well, like whenever anyone comes, I always ask them this question, kind of like to play out
Yeah.
the show, and I'll just go ahead ask it. What's something like happened before you were 17 that's kind of responsible for who you are today?
Let me see. I'll say just being a community person. because growing up, my family, we are just three boys and my mom and dad, but like they really like took care of like other people aside their own kids.
Right.
So it's like you need to show love to like every person you meet and just be nice to them.
Yeah.
But these days people like crazy, but I still try to like be a nice person to everybody I meet.
Yo, it
Sometimes
shows.
people think I'm mean, but like I'm not mean. If you speak to me, I'll speak to you.
Right.
Even if we've never spoken before. If you speak to me, I'll speak to you. If you don't speak to me,
I'll give you a space. Yeah. No, I gotta respect
I'll
that.
move on.
Okay, so like I remember, at the Sunset Beach Festival, I was like, your set was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
need
didn't
to know
even
this
really
person.
get to play like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I was like, I really need to know this person. You brought so much magic to the podcast today. Yeah. I'm gonna let you go with a little bit of magic of my own.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a marker.
Yeah.
Write a number between 1 and 60. Don't show me. Once you're ready, you can show the camera.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and use these cards to figure out what your number is. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, you got it. I'm not looking. Okay, so these cards, right? Your number is going to be on at least one of these cards, but it can be on more than one, right? So I need your help here. Is your number here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it here?
No.
Okay. Is it here?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Is it here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it here?
No.
Is it here?
No.
No? Okay. Here?
No. Yeah. It's there.
Is here?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's confirm it's not in any of these ones, right?
No.
Okay. Wow. 29? Is it 29?
Yeah. What the hell?
Magic, baby! Man, I love your set and I wish you well on your tour. Like, honestly, I've told you, just drag me. I just put me in your bag when you're carrying. I'm available. Thanks for coming to the podcast today and for sharing your amazing.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you, man.